Cesar, I was just thinking about watching this and talking about the tree on Main Street. What a treasure it is to have Craig, especially around the holidays, give us a sense of where we came from, and it's a beautiful thing. It's the holidays. You can't help but feel the feels.
Exactly, Nick. And on top of that, we continue to seem even more and more winter and kind of Christmas-like with that snow really hanging around for us. This picture was taken by Chris Williams here of Utah Lake. Sunset was amazing. You could just see that it feels a bit on the chilly side and finally really starts to feel like winter for us. Looking at our There For You headlines, we're expecting to have a cloudy start for the work week. Winds continue to pick up as well, and winter weather alerts on top of a wind advisory, and I'll explain more of that in just a moment. And we'll talk about the timing of the rain and snow on our next system. Currently, temperatures are hanging around those 40s and 30s, so a little bit on the warmer side for parts of northern Utah. Also seeing some 30s and 40s in parts of southern Utah. Take a look at that. St. George is at 40, Salt Lake City is at 42. That's not very common to see for this time of year. We continue to have this winter weather advisory and winter storm warning for parts of eastern Nevada. We have a winter storm watch here in southern Utah. They start Tuesday morning, continue throughout Wednesday. So again, that's something to keep in mind as we have that next system making its way in. We do also have this wind advisory for parts of eastern Nevada. As that cold front moves through, we'll really see the wind starting to pick up, and we'll see about the timing of that just as well in just a moment. This is all thanks to this atmospheric river that continues to pummel parts of California. San Francisco is getting a good amount of rain. The Sierra Nevada is getting a good amount of snow as well. And when we look at futurecasts, we'll see that this system starts to move on in with a cold front that drags all of that moisture, brings it into eastern Nevada throughout parts of Monday. Tuesday morning continues to move it on into our area, and that's where we start to see some rain at first, turning over into snow as well throughout the day, and that'll linger into parts of the overnight hours. We'll have a little bit of a calmer break in between systems as we have another one moving in as well for us. So Wednesday, nicer but chillier. We're expecting to see these winds really pick up, especially from the south, and as that cold front moves in, we'll see that the wind gusts really start to crank throughout all of the Beehive State. So it is going to be quite windy as we go throughout the work week. Looking at our regional forecast for tonight and tomorrow, we're expecting to have those temperatures for our overnight lows around freezing, and then we'll actually start to warm up once again. Temperatures hanging around those mid 40s and some 50s as well. St. George's 7-day forecast, the 50s continue, almost 60 degrees by Tuesday, thanks to that warmer air moving in, but then we cool back down into the mid to low 40s for parts of Wednesday and Thursday as we continue to dry out. Much nicer weekend ahead as well. Wasatch Front, we're expecting to warm up as well. Tuesday we'll get to 50 degrees. We'll see that rain and snow starting to mix into the overnight hours. We'll have a chance of some lingering snow for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's when we see another system with that cold air in place moving in, meaning we get the chance of some snow, and then the weekend once again calm but still quite chilly for us as we head throughout the rest of today. As